From Foxborough, Gillette Stadium, Maryland holds on, and boy, it was a close 9-8 Terps. We have Ryan Heacock, Bruce Posner, I'm Wayne Viener, Mason, the interns behind the camera. What do you got?
Ryan, would you say MVP of the day is Coach Mattis?
Without a doubt.
I mean, this is the greatest face-off guy ever. 11-10, but Baptiste edged out the Terrapin face-off guys.
You know, we talked about it all week long, guys, that if we can kind of neutralize them and control them, we would have a great chance to win, and we played great. You know, not only at the face-off backs, but the wings as well coming in.
That last play was a little shaky, though, wasn't it?
Hey, 2 goals at the end, waved off because somebody stepped in the crease, but
Austin, the Maltz. How did that ball not go in the cage?
I actually texted you. Did it actually go in? And
No, it hit the pipe.
They didn't go to a replay.
Well, I'm not talking about the final shot. You know,
No.
What's the difference? We won.
Austin Henningsen, John Garino, great job, but I love what Noof did. Talk about what it takes to be that long stick midi.
I mean, Neufield's great off the ground. You know, he's got a great hockey background, so if he doesn't get it right away, he'll beat it around. Bryce Young, you know, Nick Brzezowski, those guys are great up there on the wings.
You talked hockey.
You could do some Ryan Heath, Collins' older brother.
Okay, so speaking of hockey goals, your brother scored what the Caps needed.
Yeah, that was pretty nice, wasn't it? The ball was down on the ground, and he just whacked it in there. It was a great goal.
Maltz had one very similar. I thought Maltz played great today. And Connor Kelly always plays great. Rotant's got a big goal. You got that help from the middies.
Yep.
All right, you got the help from the middies because they were whacking Rambo to death.
Once again, when our top midfield's out there, who do you guard? Those 6 guys, who do you guard?
And you know
No
what?
one knows.
He did go with the second midfield for some time today.
Oh, and you
You
have
think
to.
that was strategy because Monday?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you got to give those first guys a rest, and, you know, Connor Kelly and Rotanza got called down on defense a little bit, so
All
you
right.
got to throw in some other guys.
I know you want to get out real quick. Preview Monday for me. I love our chances. Twice on the road against Ohio State. I thought Ohio State looked very, very suspect in the first half against Towson.
Ohio State, I didn't see the first half of that game. You know, I came into this one, but the Ohio State game, I can tell you, is going to be a battle. You know, it's Big Ten play. It's going to come down to ground balls, once again, face-offs, and it's going to be a great day.
Is there any question that the best lacrosse now resides in the Big Ten? There is no question.
Yeah, you can't question it.
Yeah, what else can you say? Maryland, Ohio State,
Great.
2 one-goal games either way, and now the rubber match for all the marbles.
You got it.
Boys, Monday, 1 o'clock. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
All right.
You are
Thanks,
listening to the Northwestern Mutual Postgame Show. We'll be back with intern Mason in a moment. Support for Terp Talk Game Day comes from Dan Schiffman of Northwestern Mutual. Team up with the right financial partner to advise you on your personal and financial plans. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. You can reach Dan at 301-698-8955 or on the web at www.danschiffman.com. That's DANSCHIFFMAN, danschiffman.com, and 301-698-8955. Back here at Gillette Stadium, Maryland takes it over Denver 9-8. Mason, did you think somehow Denver had our number there as they closed in and tied the game?
Usually I would say yes, but this time, no.
No, they didn't have our number today. I don't
No.
think. In fact, I thought we kind of controlled the game in a weird way.
In a weird way, but I would expect it with the number of shots we had. Dan Morris only had 5 saves for a long time, and then he gets, was it 4 saves and somebody stepped in the crease?
Yeah. Look, tell everybody what I did when I thought they scored.
Oh, Bruce was down, I think, on his hands and knees on the sideline. I was screaming no goal, but he couldn't hear me, and Mason had to go get him up. That was a good job, Mason.
I said not again, not again. But, hey, this is great. Back in the championship again. We got who we want. It was a shame Towson lost. They lost their face-off guy. They went 0-5 in the fourth quarter, or I think they would have had that game. Mm-hmm. But this is what we do. This is why we do it, to be in this position.
And we're back.
We're
One
back
more year.
again.
I think it finally is time, but we'll see.
Who knows? Who knows? They play the game on the field, but what?
Let's take a second to think about the end of the game. Heacock steps on the top of the crease, and you're like, oh, here we go again.
That's what I thought.
But then on the Denver side, another crease violation, just an odd ending to an odd game.
Have you ever seen that?
Back to back like that? Not really, because certainly if Heacock doesn't, it's a goal. But look, I was down here, and you can't tell anything. down
No,
here.
and we went and looked at the video replay on the sidelines, and it was still questionable.
Well, they could have gone to the replay.
Right, but
They didn't.
They didn't. But we win.
That's all that matters.
We win.
Honoring Todd, honoring Maryland. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning. I have to go back to the room and go to sleep. I'm so tired.
Right.
11 o'clock in the morning, the women play for the Natty, for the national championship,
Yep.
just like Maryland will on Monday.
Yep.
They play an upstart BC team. And listen, BC's going to fill this place relatively. I mean, they'll probably have a good 5,000 or 6,000 people here, but nothing stopping the women. Nothing stopping them.
So
I guess.
maybe we can own the weekend.
Well, we got to worry about Trey
There goes
Leclerc.
Coach Tills on the way to the post-game presser. We're going to have to catch up with him here.
Yeah, what a job he's done. But this guy Mattis,
Yep.
it was special.
Hopefully we'll have an interview with Mattis here coming up in a little bit. Maryland 9, Denver 8. Maryland plays for the championship 1 o'clock on Monday. And we'll take our soft close here because we'll be back with the press conferences. I'm Wayne Viener. That's Bruce Posner, Intern Mason.
We'll be back. We'll be back on Monday for sure, and we'll do a little recap of the women's game on Monday before the championship game.
You got it.
Which is 1 o'clock, right?
Mason?
Yes. ESPN 2?
Yes.
ESPN 2. But we'll be here, and
I think it's
I
time-
can't wait.
it's time to get a beer.
It's our
Yeah.
time. All right.
Okay.
We hit terminus!